Okay, this is the ROM we have just installed, and the camera this time is not going to be very happy, so please forgive me for the quality. But the only thing I did was to connect it to the internet, to the Wi-Fi, and also change the wallpaper. So those are the only things I did before this, from where we stopped in the installation. So this time we're just going to go through the whole thing and see, not really the whole thing, but just the basics. There are some things that work, some things that do work, and yeah, things like network, the SIM card will be problematic. But let's first start by adding what you can just add using these G apps. It will work, but adding Google accounts using the previous G apps I've tried and I've failed multiple times. So I added my account and then I started installing. I wanted to change the wallpaper, so I got the Google wallpaper app and I changed my wallpaper immediately into something else which was a bit more to my liking. So I got this greenish leafy cactus plant thing, and I just wanted to see the material colors coming out. I wish they did, just because this camera is not that good, so you might not exactly see the effect of the green, but it is there. It's there. The effect of green is there in the whole UI, so that's something nice to see. And then after that, I just wanted to demonstrate the S Pen, because some few people were asking whether the S Pen works in some custom ROMs, and it does. Even in Android 12, this build, it does work really well without any issues whatsoever. So that's a really nice thing to see. Pretty good. And then I got some few other apps, which was Shadow Fight. I wanted to just test out, which is unnecessary honestly, but I really wanted to test out the gaming of this phone on camera. I've been using it for some time and it does have its issues, but I just wanted to show it. I also got the lawn icons and then the launcher, which I believe to use launcher properly, you need root access so that you can gain control of the recent menu, because now this time it's just acting as an app. So the icons also take on the green. I can't really show it on this camera, but the icons also take on the green, the material you whole theme and everything, which is good. Now I wanted to test out the fingerprint, but unfortunately this one was not really nice. I set up everything properly from the start to finish and it registered, but then unlocking my device, it did not work. I tried a bunch of times, but it failed constantly. Guess that's still not yet ready, but no matter, the ROM still works just the way I want it to at the moment. And I also ran Shadow Fight, the app I've just downloaded. I ran it, and after going through the intro section, which was you know, when you open up the game, it has this whole video introducing the game, and people are fighting and all that stuff. I liked that, and playing the video when I just opened the app for the first time, it worked flawlessly. There was no freezing at all, which previously it actually got stuck on multiple ROMs many ROMs when I was testing it. But this time Shadowfire just went through the whole video without freezing at all. The only time it actually froze and went away when and just exited is when I was after the video and I was going to start going through the menus and everything. It exited and I had to just restart everything, but it still works now if you open it up again. And if Shadow Fight works, then I'm sure a bunch of other games can work, which do not need like a lot of competition and, you know, those heavy graphics things. But yeah, the Shadow Fight works properly if you have a bit of patience. But that is it. That is the whole ROM. I'm sure very many people can do a bunch of more stuff with it, and I hope it will be fun.